to warm spots because it's going to be cold, especially this afternoon. It's not too bad, as you said, coming into work. But hey, we've got the Morningside, Sarah, the Morningside's polar plunge going on out in Clearwater. And really the good news is for those diving in the water, well, you get the hot chocolate, of course, after you go in the water. And then, yeah, the warmest part of the day is right now. So that cold wind will arrive, it looks like, late this morning and this afternoon. So for the polar plungers, for the good cause out at Morningside and Clearwater, we've got temperatures in the low 60s, just a 20% chance of a sprinkle out there. But in this pattern, yes, it's a pattern that I think more akin to polar bears for sure, because we're going to stay with temperatures well below average. We look at our outside view from downtown Tampa to St. Pete, a lot of stratus coming at us, and still a few oblate spheroids or little raindrops there on the lens in Plant City, so some wet roads along I-4. But again, we're not talking heavy rain, just some leftover very light showers or sprinkles this morning, and then things will start to dry out from I-4 to areas to the south towards Sarasota and Bradenton as we head into this afternoon. Right now, you can see a little bit of light on the horizon there. Okay, so you see the sun trying to peek out from those clouds. I don't think we'll see much in the way of sun until very late today as we head towards sunset. And our visitTampaBay.com camera are really telling the story. We're socked in with the clouds, waiting on a cold front. We've got 60 degrees, dew point of 59 across the area right now. Temperatures not too bad. 59 Lakeland to 60 in Tampa, as I showed you, 62 Sarasota. Good morning, Clearwater. You're at 59. We take a look at the radar. There's these spits and sprinkles, as I like to call them, or spritzels from areas of Crystal River, Hernando County, getting that quick shower moving off. You got a few more little sprinkles in the area. And as we expand the scope, talk about a cold pattern. Yes, check this out. We've got snow in Florida this morning. You heard me right, snow in Florida out toward areas of Pensacola. There's Mobile. These are just flurries, but it goes to show you that, yes, we've got a very cold surge on the way for us here across north and central Florida. And as we zoom in, there's a few more looks at those snowflakes. There's Pensacola, Foley, Molino, seeing a little bit of white outlines here. So why we're seeing the snow in West Florida? Okay, well, we've got the cold front, and you can see it's starting to move through our area toward Hudson, areas of Pasco County as we head between 9 and 10 this morning. And one thing we're going to notice, okay, it's not so much the rain, that wind behind the front's really going to pick up and become gusty. Okay, so as we get toward 1 o'clock, front moves south with most of the rain, otherwise mostly cloudy across the area. And notice by 1:40, just drying out across the area with those winds really picking up. Look at this, a west-northwest wind, 15, at times close to 25 miles per hour by noon, and it'll hold as we head into 2 o'clock this afternoon. So we'll have our layers on. We'll have our winter jackets here. And as we look at our next 12 hours, there's the falling temperatures behind that front from the 60s back into the 50s as we head toward the evening. Overnight lows. Okay, so we go towards Sunday morning. Again, the winds are going to start to lighten up. We could have a little frost toward Crystal River and Brooksville, 34 to 37. Dade City at 38. Tampa mainly low to mid 40s, so not quite as cold as we saw last week, but cold enough. So bring in the sensitive plants and, of course, remembering the pets. But I told you I have some good news if you like some great football weather. Sunday is our weather pick. Nice winter day, great football weather for the Bucks and the Commanders, and we have temperatures in the mid-60s during the day and then into the 50s for game time. So looking good. And speaking of looking good, let's get to that 7-day forecast. Here's all your updated information. So we're raising the flags and the temperatures a little on Sunday with a brighter day. And then notice rain moves back in. We'll have to take a look at that. That'd be especially late Monday into Tuesday. We'll take a look.